Hey, Joe Robina here of American Cane Self-Defense, introducing you today to the Crimpt tool. Now, the Crimpt tool is the brainchild of my personal friend and grandmaster of the bladed arts, that's Bram Frank. When you first look at this tool, you say, hey, what's the big deal? It's a knife with some type of extension here, but a closer look at the anatomy will tell otherwise. For starters, it cannot be classified as a knife because guess what? It has no blade. Rather, what it has is right here where the blade is supposed to be in the extension all the way from the ramp, it's a jimp there. And that's designed, well, I'll show you how it works in a second. I'll demonstrate that. But this is one of the most exciting tactical self-defense tools that have come around in a long time. And I'll show you in a second why I'm so excited about it. See here, this little extension is actually a breaker and a cutter, and that classifies it as an emergency tool. So you could use this to break glass, or you can use it to cut a seatbelt or tight clothing if someone were strangulating, right? So the other neat thing about it is that it has this spoon clip, which makes it such an easy draw. So you just pull and you're ready to go. And of course, by the time you guys order, we'll have the holsters in, which make drawing even easier than that. But we always talk about a quick draw, how the cane is the quickest draw. That's always important to us. And this tool fits that purpose tremendously. Let me show you a little bit of how this works in action. So let's say that you find yourself close in, you say, hey, I don't want any trouble whatsoever, and this person comes in and extends their arms, puts anything on you. Boy, look at the response you get when you take that ramp, that jimp ramp, and you put it on something like a finger. And of course, I teach you exactly where to put this, what points to access so that you get the quickest response. Anything somebody surprised you and gets you in some type of a lock or something like that, and you automatically, you take that. Notice that every time I tap, the knees come down, because you don't need to whack anybody with this. This is steel. All you have to do, if you have the ability to reach out and touch someone, you're going to get that kind of response. The design fits so comfortable in the hand. This is a standard. It also comes in a Magnum if you have big paws like I do. Let's say somebody surprises you and gets you in a headlock, right? So here you are, and you just take this, just tap in here inside the clavicle, immediately the knees buckle, or take it to the temple. That doesn't feel good. Let's say she decides to go ahead and throw a punch. Now just direct that right into the steel and tap. She doesn't like that. The other neat thing about it is the way it opens. Okay, yeah, it has this hole in here and you can just open from here, but the really neat thing about it is that it opens kinetically. So if she, in very slow motion, if she were to do this, those of you that practice the trapping arts, you come in here, it opens kinetically. Boy, that's neat. And everything else in here, this is a nice come along. So if you want to just scrape in here, or you want to come around and access that pressure point, close up in here and then give her a love tap, with that cutter and braking extension. Boy, you have all these things. Now, for those of you that carry the cane as a retention tool, to retain your weapon. So if you have this on your left side and somebody's coming in here and they take that cane, boy, it's such easy to, just remove that hand. For those of you that are into firearms, phenomenal. If you carry a firearm for you and you have this on your left and somebody's going to come and grab in here, same thing. You can just access and draw your firearm right away. So many things. This is going to be the most practical tool in your toolbox, I'm telling you. Go ahead and give us a call at the 800-289-8188 numbers at the headquarters with any questions. If you're local or you're visiting Miami, I'd love to introduce you to the tool with our basic 2-hour Crimpt class, or as always, order comfortably with confidence from our website, AmericanCaneSelfDefense.com. I'm Joe Robina, excited about the Crimpt tool. Give us a call. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for watching.